PVA beam that we're going to be using for the gantry crane. It's only 3.1 metres, but it's too long for the truck, so we used my trailer and we'll whack it on that and strap it down. Makes it a bit easier, a bit awkward getting in the bloke's house, was a little bit tight. And we took Ruby out with us today. Ruby, come, come. What's blowing around? Ruby, what's this? She's more interested on what's blowing around and what's going. But she come out today with us because it's her birthday today. 4 years old. Ruby, look, here, come here. Good girl, good girl. So yeah, we'll get that unloaded, and that is the start of the gantry crane. And I'm also over here, try and get you out of the light. Here's the heavy duty casters that I've got for it, and these are, I think the loading on these is 800 kilos each. And then these are the plates to weld on. Let's just get the dog before she disappears. Come, Ruby, in. Come. Come on. Let's go. In you come. Good girl, good girl. Trying to see the chickens. So yeah, these are the plates that get welded on. And then is the roller to go on the beam, and in that box there, you can't see it in there, but in that box we've got a 3-ton chain hoist. So yeah, I'll show you a bit more when we get there. Here she is. Just gonna get it loaded. Here comes the crane to lift it on the train. Here's a new mill on the trailer, ready to come off, but it's a 2.3 ton machine and we can't lift it off, so we're doing ourselves a bit of an A-frame gantry crane. There's the main beam. There's the runner. Got these 10mm plates welded on. These supports will bolt to it. And these bits slide inside these more heavy duty tubes or box section. 800 kilo casters welded on, some reinforcement, and there we are. It's got bolted together now and get it lifted up in the air. At its lowest it will be 3.2 meters, I think it is, going up to 4 meters, and then that will give us the clearance to roll it over this and then strap this up, one through this hole down here, one through that hole there, and it lifts up pretty well. And then when not in use, I can roll it over the gilly and keep the frame for anything else I need. I'll show you some footage of it up in the air soon. Not done any videos in a while. Things have been a bit up in the air, and I thought I'd do this one quickly, show you the 3-axis bed mill that we bought. So here it is, an XYZ DPM. Now, after getting screwed over on the scam and losing the money for the last mill, for those of you that know, some that don't, I bought a mill on eBay stupidly, paid the company by bank transfer, and it turned out to be a total scam, and the mill didn't exist and the people disappeared and nothing was traceable, so I lost the money. So this is what I've replaced it with. Got this from an auction. I'll put some pictures up at the end of this video showing you sort of the condition it is in when I got it, because I spent all day cleaning it. So it's a DPM, and this is a prototrak AGE 3, and you can switch it to the AGE 2 there. I think this is a 5 horsepower, so it's got air power drawbar, it's got air brake there, and we're turned on at the minute. Nice with the brake there. I like that feature. I'll probably have the air compressor cutting in a minute, so I'll turn it off. So yeah, just quickly, I'll show you on the DRO, if we jog in the Z, the Y and the X. What I'll do is I'll just get this here, and I've just put a program in, so if I then return and set all these to 0. I've put a program in to rapid down. This is just to show you it all moving. The program rapids down, does a 6-bolt pattern, 4 peck drills on each hole on the 6-bolt pattern, and then does a straight mill from -50 to +50 on the X. So let me go into mode, run, start event, and we'll show you it here. I won't turn the spindle on. Tool diameter, good to go. Using the remote here. I've not actually done any parts on this yet. I've not used it, not drilled with it, not milled with it or anything. Literally since I got it, it's sat here, unloaded, and until I give it a good clean, I didn't want to use it. So all I've got to do is flush out the coolant tank still, and then put new coolant in, run that through, and I'm good to go. But it was in a right old mess. I don't think it had been cleaned in its life. So I'm not getting into any painting or restoring on this one. It all works, it's been cleaned, and I'll just use it. It was a bit slow and temperamental on start up because these are floppy disk drives, but I've replaced this now with spoke to XYZ Machine Tools, and they supplied me for, I think it was 285 quid. They supplied me with a USB upgrade, so take both floppy drives out and replace them with 2 USB drives, and then they give me the program on a USB thumb drive to put in, and a USB storage. And since then we've had no problems. So there's the end of the bolt pattern. Returns back to 0, and then we go for the second part. And then it's just doing a mill on the X. Try and get rid of the reflection there. So although this was filthy dirty, it's a good machine. Everything works, the speeds are good, the head's quiet. Obviously all 3 axes worked. I haven't got into looking how much backlash or slop and wear is in it, but this is a 1999 machine, and it all looks pretty good. It's quite quiet. Needs a little bit of adjustment here if you want to get rid of that rattle. There's no spring in this handle. It obviously has got one, but it's worn out. If you drop it, you can just hear that rattling. Lift it up, and it pretty much disappears, but I can live with that. Everything else works as it should. She's a good machine. So I look forward to making some parts with this one. It's nice and clean now, like I say, you'll see the photos at the end. 2 electrical cabinets. This one here's got the USB drive in it now, and the one with the main program is below the gold plate there, or brass plate should I say. The air line for the air powered drawbar, and we've got a self oiling system. I think that comes on, can't remember how often that does. But you can lube it yourself. It shows you the pressure as it goes up there, which is good. It's nice to have something that sort of, if you forget to lube the machine, it does its own. That's for the coolant. I haven't got that on at the minute. We do have a light that works. So yeah, there it is. I'm pretty much in the new workshop now. Well, I am in the new workshop, but I'm not going to show you that right now. I just thought I'd do a quick video showing you the new mill. So, and here's a big gantry crane that we used to move it. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. There'll be plenty more to come soon. See you soon.